We are halfway through 2026 already, so here are the 4 biggest stories in the music business so far this year. 1. Everyone's merging. Don't believe me? Universal and Downtown, Primary Wave and Cobalt, Concord and BMG. That unfortunately means layoffs. It also means now that we have independent players that are making tons of money, like to the point where it's like, should we rethink the idea of what a major music company is? Number 2, Live Nation's antitrust trial. In March, the DOJ and Live Nation made a very surprising settlement, but then several states decided to keep pursuing the antitrust trial. Ultimately, a jury decided that Live Nation was guilty on all charges. Now, we're trying to figure out what happens next. Are Live Nation and Ticketmaster actually going to get broken up from this, or are there going to be other remedies that are required instead? Number 3, AI licensing deals continue, and we learn more about them. The biggest one of 2026 are that Universal Music Group and Spotify have a licensing deal for Spotify's forthcoming AI remixing product. Another thing that I think is important to keep in mind with this AI licensing in 2026 is that we are starting to figure out interesting new stuff about how people are choosing to treat training versus outputs, so the stuff that comes out of the model. Some labels are apparently taking the position, according to top artist attorneys who told me and my coworker Rachel Scharf about this, are taking the position that they already have the rights needed to go ahead and train AI models that they partner with on their artists and songwriters' works without permission. Interesting. Lastly, Bill Ackman's Pershing Square made a bid of over $60 billion to purchase Universal Music Group, the largest music company in the business. Basically, he thought the company was being undervalued. He had all these plans of things he could change. The board ended up rejecting this. But an interesting thing that probably came out of this is that Universal did sell half of their shares in Spotify. Maybe they would have done that anyway, but that does trace back to something that Bill Ackman raised as part of this bid, that he thought Universal should divest all shares in Spotify. But there's so much more that happened in 2026, and I covered that on the latest episode of my podcast, Billboard on the Record. I have on my 3 coworkers, Liz, Dan, and Bill. They specialize in legal, finance, and labels. We talk shop for an hour about everything that's happened in the music business this year, so check it out. Thanks.